Hello everyone, Pockets here, back again playing some more EVE Online. Back on Cursed, about to do some more level 3 missions on our grind to level 4s. So let's take a look where we're at. I took a few days off for the holidays to hang with the family. We're just getting back to it here. I had a great holidays. I hope everybody out there had a great holiday as well. Even if you don't celebrate, I hope you had a great time all the same. Let's see. I did manage to, over the course of my break, finish up the 400 points needed. So there's no more points, well, no more rewards to be gotten for points. I'll probably still hit a few. I want to get some more accelerators. I want to throw this one on just before it expires. This is the Yule one. So I'll just take a quick look here. So it's 10 points, but for like 250,000 seconds. And it expires on the 30th, so I'd like to keep it as long as I can. So I'll use up the Rogue Swarm ones as we go. It looks like we have a 4.5 hours left on this last one, so good, got some time. I'll be able to get us a few more accelerators. But yeah, so 10 points for a much longer time. This one's supposed to last like a week. So once they're no longer available, that'll be the last one I throw in, I think. Let's go ahead and show info on this one. This is the 12 for, yeah, less than half. So there we have it. Oh, it's got a question in your chat. Let me just, I'll answer that later. Yes, we were looking at missions, Sisters of Eve. We're like halfway there. So in this video, I'm going to run a few more missions just like we've been doing. But I think probably in the next video, I forgot all about it. I haven't done them in so long. Is the Epic Agent. So you go to Arnon here. This is a Sisters of Eve Epic Arc. It's like 50 missions. And you get good, decent rewards and some rep. And at the end, you get to pick one of the 4 main factions. And you get a major rep boost with that faction. So I'm kind of thinking I want to go do that. Just do it on camera, all 50 missions through, as long that takes. But yeah, so that'll also get us some Sisters of Eve boost and help us close this gap. But we are halfway, so let's just go ahead. We'll check our training queue, make sure it's still up to parks. I haven't looked. We still have 3 days on power grid management. Excellent. I want to get rid of some of these long trains now. Probably do CPU management and then capacitor management, probably in that order. Yeah, probably in that order. All right. Let's grab our missions and let's see what we're going to do for the day. So, mission number 1, buddy. Can we talk? Silence the informant. So, hop on over here as we do. For the first mission, scroll down to S. And we'll just see what we're in for. This looks like it doesn't tell me who it is. SI, down here at the bottom somewhere, or in the middle of the road. Silence the informant, mercenaries, rogue drones, level 3. Is there a blitz? Nope. So we're just going to go in. It looks like we have to find the former secret agent, eliminate him before you can reveal the top secret information. I think he's in the pleasure hub if I remember this one. Nope. He's right there, this frigate in the last pocket. Okay, so just to go in, kill everything, get out. Got it. We can do that. We will accept the mission. Now this is mercenaries, so they do all damage types. So we're going to go ahead and adjust our fit to make sure we have the EM hole plugged a bit. So we'll pop this one off, and we'll put our EM hardener in there. And that gets us our EM thermal. And we will just, whatever ammo we have the most of is what we'll use. So we're good with phased plasma. And let's undock and get on grid. I forgot to check where it was. It is next door, so not a problem. Let me get on grid with them and I'll bring you right back. Alright, we are about to land on grid. I don't think there's going to be anybody when we land, but I wanted to bring you back early just in case. Let's go ahead and tank up. Yeah, just a gate. So we'll pop into the first pocket and start blowing things up. So on one of my other videos, I don't remember how far back, but someone had posted a comment. There's a group out there that will salvage and loot missions for you. So I might look into them once we hit level 4s as well as another source of income. Failing that, I will maybe see how our points look and fit up a salvaging destroyer and do it myself. Or just leave it, but we'll see how that goes. But it was interesting. I looked at their website. Once I know more about them, I'll talk about it. But for now, just know that it's definitely something to consider. You know, squeeze a little extra ISK out of this this whole mess. Alright, so targeting our first group, let's take care of the battle cruisers as quick as possible. What are they going to be shooting us with here? Their drone mercenary deals, so I think we're just going to have to face tank for now. Let's get our drones ready. These guys are still pretty far out. What do we got? 42? I'm going to try the gate, I suppose. I imagine it's locked. Has to be. And that. Are these guys closing on us? Let's take a look. We'll zoom out. You can kind of see, yeah, so see the blue arrows? That's sort of the travel trajectory. This is a thing I started using while I was doing the drone sites to watch for traversal changes. So as they're flying straight in, I'll be able to hit them pretty easily once they're kind of within range. I want to get them closer to the 42 if I can. I have to imagine this gate is locked. It is. So let's keep it range on this guy to just under 40. Let's just do here. Good enough. And we'll sort of close the gap here and see if we can't blow them up. Let's try and hit this guy from here. Let's just see one round, see how it looks. Yeah, that's not bad. We can start shooting him from here. Not bad at all. I was toying with the idea for a while of getting... I was looking at it. Just get my guns turned on. Perfect. Getting show info. Variations. Getting us a Hurricane Fleet issue. They're a little more expensive. But they have damage and tracking speed. And then 25% optimal range. And well, command burst we can't use. So we'd get 30% damage, 30% tracking, 25% optimal. Whereas we're currently getting... drones can go out now. So can we get my drones on these guys and we'll look. So what we're currently getting is 15% damage, 15% rate of fire, and 25% optimal. So we'd actually increase damage and tracking overall, which would be pretty decent, I think. But I just closed it, so we will go back because I'm smart. The webbing effect kind of startled me. That guy's not going to hit him with guns. Let's keep it range on this guy at the same. Keep it range 30. Let's go back here while we're doing that. Let's get you on these guys because I can shoot these ones with guns. They're further out. It'll be easier to hit. Hurricane. See if there's any in this area to see. Give me a rough price. They're probably like 100 mil. Yeah, 200 mil down here. So we probably pay close to that, no Dixie. So can't really afford it. I'd probably make missions easier. I don't know if that's necessary, to be completely honest with you. But it was something I was thinking about. So if we find that we're going to be here a while, which I don't think we will, that may be something to think of as a step over. Let's go ahead to... Oh no! Stop, 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 stop. Close. Did I get it? I did. I almost warped away leaving my drones behind. That could have been terribad. Alright. Pay attention. So yeah, I toyed with the idea of getting a fleet issue, but we just can't afford it on our nice 43 million. So we'll get some more points. Definitely got to save it for that Maelstrom, which is going to be about that. Around the 150 million, I'd imagine. Plus fittings. So yeah, can't really afford it. We'd probably get a lot more damage out of it because our skills are low and that 10% bonus will make a bigger difference. But that's just something we can't do at the moment. So let's go ahead and target, target, target. Can I targets? Oh, there's closer ones. Let's get them first. Crap. Greetings, traveler. Yeah. Tank is on. Let's unlock these. They're too far. Lock up these babies. We'll get our drones out. We'll shoot that guy. Ooh. So probably, what is this? This looks like railguns, even though they should be shooting missiles. Blasters, maybe? Yeah. It's funny that the NPCs don't follow the rules that... Ooh, wow. That's they're putting some damage on me. I'm going to get moving here. Maybe I can orbit this at... let's go to 20. That's going to put me really far away from it. Let's do that. Let's start putting some hurt on this cruiser over here. Get rid of that Weber. That would be great. We'll have to start actually closing the distance on these guys here as well. So keep it range 30. Drones on him, guns on him. Guns back on him because they were on him. I don't know what they're doing. Still haven't fixed that drone. Just got to get back in the swing of running these missions, those drone sites in this hurricane. I don't even have to move. I just sort of sit there and take it. I can't do that anymore. I forgot. I'm on missions now and I'm taking some damage. So yeah, anyway, it's interesting that these rats have... that one looks like missiles. Nope, that's railguns. Yep. So usually the Orthrus is a missile ship, but I guess it doesn't apply to the pirates. They do whatever they want because they're pirates, right? Can I hit them from here? Yeah, I can put some down. Might as well start applying the damage. There we go. Still recovering from Christmas spirit, but spent most of the day yesterday sleeping, which was great. Now we're back to rolling. Back to full tilt. That looks like a missile coming in. Yep, missiles as well. Okay. So traversal's not going to help against the missiles. See, are they all the same fit and they just have random missiles? What do I see? Get on this guy. Can't see his guns. Yeah, it looks like railguns. Maybe a missile launcher at the back there. No, don't turn. It's all rails. Don't know where the missiles are coming from. Okay, he's coming into range now. We got drones, so let's go ahead and get him on this frigate. And we should be turning around momentarily to keep this at about 30 kilometers. Power. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, one's gone. Let's do this guy, keep it range 30. There's our web from the stupid frigate. Let's load that guy up. Turn our afterburner on, not that it matters so much. There we go, web's gone. Drones come help. We're actually gonna head back to this thing, because that is where we're gonna need to go for the next pocket. We'll take our 3 shots and do what damage we can, or should I reload? Let's see. Let's just shoot him. 3 shots might kill him, with the drones helping. 1200 damage per shot. Not too shabby. And that's the second room. So this is silencing the informant. It's got to target Tarek. He's in a frigate. We can probably take him out pretty quick. Let's recall our drones. Let's reload. Oh, guns reloading. That's perfect. We'll turn all that off. Drones are coming. Drones are coming. Drones are coming somewhere. There they are. And we can pop through the gate. Yep. So he's in a frigate, and it looks like maybe there's some sentry towers we'll have to deal with. See how much damage they're doing to us. I'd like to just take the frigate out and go. Get through these missions quick. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about doing the Sisters Arc. I don't think I've done it... I don't remember the last time I've done it. A few years ago. And you can do it every few months, so there's no reason not to do it when it's available. It's 50 missions, all linked by one story. You kind of, if you start out as a new player, you kind of upgrade your way through it. I think last time I ran it in a Hecate, or Hecate, however you want to say it. Won't have that option this time, so it'll be interesting. We'll probably start in our slasher and see how that goes. Yeah, looks like we're just going to wipe this guy off. There you go, mission complete. Drones are still in. We are get out of here. That's simple. Once you get to the last room, kill the one frigate. And he hadn't targeted us yet, so there was no traversal, so we just wiped him out. And there we have it. So I'll get us back to base. We'll get our next mission. And I will see you guys on grid. Alright, so we'll hand in this mission, get ourselves some pointsy points. We got next. Intercept the saboteurs. This is a Mars, so we're going to skip this and hope they don't give us another one. Because we don't want to be taking standings hits if we don't have to, so decline it. We can do that once every 4 hours without problem. Perfect. Duo of Death. This is pretty simple. Pop out to a Blood Raider camp, destroy the 2 dudes, and pick up this unit. Pretty sure that's this one. We're going to go ahead and fit for them, and we're going to go and give it a try. We are going to fit and try to give it a try. So there we go. We want EM Thermal versus, so we're already there, and EM. We're actually pretty well fit already for Blood Raiders. Let's accept the mission. It's next door. Battlecruisers are fine, obviously level 3s. Let's go do it. I'll bring you guys back when we are on grid. Alright, and we are warping to the grid. Let's see what we got. See what we got. I'm not even going to use Eve Survival this time. I'm just going to go in and shoot. I'm pretty sure I remember this one. There'll be 2 cruisers, maybe battle cruisers, but definitely 2 bigger ships. And you wipe them out, and I think you just loot one of them. I think it drops from a can, actually. We'll see. We'll get on grid. We'll see what it is. If I get in over my head, we'll just have to figure it out. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. Don't think it's going to be a problem. So here we come. Is there going to be an acceleration gate? I think there is. I think we have to go through the acceleration gate to their pocket. Yeah. Yep, not a problem. Turn this baby on now. Shouldn't be too hard to kill 2 battle cruisers or 2 cruisers. And yeah, so I did get for Christmas one of my favorite things. I got the Frigates of Eve book finally. I've been sort of resisting it myself for the last year or so since it came out, and family picked it up for me, so I've been reading that too. Very interesting. Lots of good information in there. Very, very pretty and well done book. I just hope we don't have to wait 10 years for the next one. I'm hoping they do, destroyers and cruisers and, at least the common stuff, the T1 stuff. It'd be cool to get one for capital ships too, but, just bring us all the books. Everything you can get us. But I've read through all of the Amar, which is the first section, and I'm about a third of the way through the Kaldari stuff. It's pretty interesting. Lots of technical details, fake science, history of each ship, and it's, that's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I was just going to shoot. Yeah, they were battle cruisers. Corpatus Phantoms. It's, I'm going to play chicken with this guy because I don't think I'm even in their range. They're like short ranged. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Let's see if he starts shooting me at some point. There we go. Lasers. Let's go take a look at them. Our guns are ready. Yeah, it's a very cool ship. Kind of Romulan-y, but I like it. Prophecy. Pretty cool. Basically, Amar's counter to our ship, essentially. Or would it be the Mauler more? Yeah, maybe. No, Mauler's Mauler's a cruiser. What you thinking? Amar ships, the ones I know the second least about. Yep, no problem. Did we get a can or something? Right there, I can see it. I can see it. Can I just have it? Can I have the can? There it is. Alright, so yeah, like I said, pretty simple mission. Pop in, kill the 2 ships. There's loot on that one. There is loot on that one. Maybe we'll see what's in it since we have to go right up to it anyways to get this can to actually finish the mission. Wow, that sun's very bright. Let's move that over there. There we go. We'll close the gap here. We'll loot this little cargo container with the special delivery item in it. And go from there. Let's see. Give me this loot. I'm going to hit the brakes. Pump the brakes. Turn this off. Loot that. Give it. And let's loot this, see if there's anything good. Nope. Not even going to bother. It'll just sit in the station anyways. I'm going to get us back to base. The drones are in. Everything's off. This is good. This is good. Simela. Yeah, so we'll definitely have to go do those epic arcs. I know I keep saying that. but that's kind of on my brain. I've been toying with the idea of what I'm going to do that's going to keep us on track, but not just be running level 3 missions. And I think that the Epic Arc would be a good break of change of pace. It's the word I'm trying to find. Give us something different to do for a couple videos. And yeah, we're making progress. Got a 0.9 left to level 4, so we'll probably actually get that before we have the skills or the ISK to get our battleship. So we'll probably do some like high-sec combat sites and stuff like that just to kill the time and make some ISK. Just into between this and getting the battleships. The other option might be, if we can pull it off, I'm just thinking. No, that'd be too expensive. It doesn't cost us any less. Never mind. Disregard. Disregard. Alright, let's get ourselves docked up and get our next mission. Let's do it. Bring up my skill queue and see how things are looking. Power grid management, yeah. No, that's not going to help us. We can't fly Tech 3 cruisers. Thank you, though. Can't fly Tech 3 cruisers. Yes. Come on. Leave them on. Load, please. Just want to see where we go next. If maybe I can... Cause this is... Where was it? Now it says 8 days. I thought it said 12 hours, but it was... Okay. Weird. Or 21 hours, but okay. 8 days makes more sense anyways. Plan. So after power grid management, we got the sharpshooter, we got some support skills, which is good. We'll get all those trained up. We're going to want them in the battleship anyway. So before we even get to training battleship skills, we've got 38 days. We got to start making money so we can buy some injectors. That's what we got to do. But yeah, it's going to be quite the bit. Once we get Gunnery 5, we're 24 days till... Well, not quite. I might play with this a bit, see if we can get it quicker. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. There's still like 2 months worth of training on here. We've been doing this for about a month. Just over now, so... Yep. That's cool. Minimize that, get that out of my way. Hand in this mission, see where we're at. Give me a storyline. I'd like to do a storyline mission now, thank you. Do of Death is done. Rogue drone harassment. This one I remember, but I don't recall it. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. It is going to be in the same system. That's perfect. Rogue drones are... The alphabet works this way. Pockets. Go down here. Rogue drone harassment. Rogue drones, level 3. Cruisers, 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 and cruisers. Lots of cruisers, a couple battle cruiser. Kill drones in Pocket 1. Kill Group 1 in Pocket 1, sometimes Group 1 and 2. Well, I mean, if you're going to have to kill them, might as well kill them all, right? Might as well kill them all. More about. Okay, cool. We got some web scram. That's fine. We don't have to worry about that. So, nice and simple. Rogue drones. Get in, kill them all. Let's do it. Since it's in the same system, we're just going to go straight ahead. Land on grid. I know I keep bringing this up. I like to watch the progress. Should just minimize it so it doesn't have to load every time, but still learning to use the agency window. Going to be using it a lot more come the January patch. I think that's when they plan on having the changes. Go ahead and warp to the site. Let's click on this. 0.8 to go. We're going to get there, guys. We're going to get here again before battleships are affordable. So we'll have to find a way to make ISK. That may not be just grinding missions. What's our LP look like? Let's take a look at that too. Let's minimize this time instead of closing it. Let's go ahead and bring up our here. So we can do 2 turn-ins. So it's like nothing yet. So that's okay there. It's okay there. We have a new guy in chat here and see if he's on our Discord. Gate to jump through. Gate to jump through. And I know people are going to suggest exploration, but as I've said, I don't really have the skill point room at the moment to get us in there within that free 500 million. Or 500 million, that'd be nice. Free 500 million skill points. Free 5 million skill points, so it's just not feasible. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. We're probably going to fly away from them. Kite them this way. We'll just keep an eye on our speed and manage it appropriately. Go ahead and turn those on. Nope. Why aren't you working? There. Why did that happen? It launched my browser for some reason. That's weird. Throw that away. Had that out the whole time you guys were there. That was weird. Okay. Yep. Now we can do this. Turn this back on now. Let's blap the first guy and let's get this party started. Tank is on. Afterburner's on. We are going beside them? No. Go that way. Are they even going to aggro me? They're just sort of hanging out. But like, whatever. They're shooting our buddy. It's okay. Oh, there they go. I was wondering. The nice thing is it's mostly cruisers and stuff, so it's going to be pretty easy. Close that. Okay, what do we need? Within 42. So let's actually do... Keep it range on this guy, because that guy's about to go down. Just because we don't want to get too far ahead that we're not going to be able to shoot these guys either. Let's target this guy up and bring him into the group. These two are actually in different subgroups. We're going to put him there. Let's go ahead and shoot this guy. Once our 9-second cycle time is up, there we go. And just have a nice little grinding of missions. Look around. Come out here so we can see what's going on. Yeah, so you can see my little blue arrow going this way. Let's keep it range on this guy. Whoop. So you'll see my arrow stretch out as I get speed. And we can see that he's closing in. Can't really see his arrow from here, but my blue line is there. But yeah, he's right there. You can see his arrow. He's kind of coming this way. So I should be able to just wipe him out. Let's keep it range on this guy. Lock these guys up. Shoot this one. In 5 more seconds. There we go. So he's within our range. We should be able to hit him pretty simply. Let's aggro his group. We're going to keep it range on this guy, so let's put him to the end. One of the things I do, this is the guy I'm keeping at range, so I keep him at the end so I can kill the stuff leading up to him. And I just kind of keep him there until I'm done with him. The reason I'm not orbiting is because I don't want to build up traversal if I can help it. Just kind of keep the range. Because they don't appear to hit very hard out to this range. Which is beautiful. What's our default? 12. No, we're going to set that to 40. So if we do decide we need a little extra range, we can go out to 42 without any problem. So that'll give us a bit of room to play if we need it. I'm turning around because I got in within 30 of this guy. You can see they are hitting me very, very lightly. Tickling me with lasers. Cycle's done. Let's wipe this guy out. Beautiful. Okay. And you. Let's keep a range on this guy. Let's shoot him. So you can see here now he's going to the side, so his traversal is going to be up. So I'm here. He's kind of going this way. He's kind of going the same way I am now. Oh, that's because I kept from this guy. That's right. So we'll have a bit of traversal, but we should still be able to hit him. He's not going too fast. Not going too fast at all. I might try and wipe out one of these frigates to start the ball rolling, just to get it off, because if he's not moving, now he's moving pretty good though, so probably just miss him. Yeah, we're gonna miss him. This guy here we can probably get. He's coming kinda towards us. See if we can't get him, and then his friend should probably turn and come towards us, and that would be great. He's going away. So let's try that. Come on, cycle. Cycle down. Yeah, he's coming straight at us, so no traversal, so just speed. He's going pretty good, though, so we might miss. Oh, it's reloading. If he gets under our guns, we'll probably switch. Yeah, he's going to get under 17. Oh, one shot. Yep, no problem. Target up the rest of these. That's the next group anyways. Are we keeping it range on one of these? Let's keep it range on this guy. He's already kind of there. We'll shoot this one. So this is how most people PvP when you're doing fleet stuff. You play from out here so you can see what's going on. So you can see they're flying straight at me, so there's almost no traversal. So it's just a matter of pounding them into oblivion with heavy artillery. Once we're shooting him, that's going to give us traversal, but we want to head that way. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll pick this guy, we'll keep him at range, and we'll turn ourselves towards this last group. So this is a little bit of a slower mission. It's all cruisers, and they're spread out, which is a problem, which is again where a micro warp drive would come in handy. Come on. But yeah, we're still doing alright. 1,000 damage. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. There we go. That group's dead. Not a lot of loot. Let's get these guys in range. Well, might as well reload while we're closing the gap. We're closing it as fast as we can. I think once we have them... Actually, we're still pretty close to the gate. I'm not too worried about it at all. To be honest. The gate is the least of my worries. Let's lock these guys up. This should be the one I'm keeping range on. Him right here. Can I apply out to that far decently? Let's see. A tenth. 10% of our damage. As we get closer, you'll see it going up. Missed. I'm trying to aggro there. They're aggroed all the way till they're close. They'll start closing on me now, so that'll be good. Speed things up a bit. You can see their arrows are all over the place. They're coming around. They're going to come towards me. This guy's in range, so let's shoot him. He's the one I'm keeping at range. And there we go. So they're lining up, ready to be slaughtered. You see I'm turning around here. Because he got in under 40, and we're just going to... I think we travel much faster than they do, so... If we get him in the sweet spot, maybe turn off the afterburner, we can hold range at about 40. Let's see how that looks. Wipe that guy out. Boom. 1200, almost 13. Again, we could squeeze extra damage and stuff out of this guy by training our battle cruiser skill up more, because we only have it at 3. We could go to 4. Minmatar. My skills, did I kill him? I did. Let's get this guy gunning. There we go. So yeah, Minmatar battle cruiser at 3. We could go to 4. It takes 7 days, however, and squeeze an extra little bit out. But since we're not staying on battle cruiser and we're kind of tight on budget, I decided to keep it at 3. 3 being the minimum level of battle cruiser required to be able to train battleships. So there you have it. So all the decisions I made, while maybe not optimal for every character, were made for a reason, a limitation to get around to do with alphas, and to fit us within that 5 million free skill points. If you don't intend to stay completely free to play and you're okay injecting and stuff, then I definitely recommend, getting your skills to 4 wherever you can. But this was a calculated limitation as part of this project, and it's been interesting because again, that's like 5% more damage we could be doing, probably more actually, because rate of fire goes up as well, so it's actually more than 5%. So you'd actually get 5% damage and then 5% faster as well. Oops, no. Pick one, we'll shoot him. And then we'll start targeting. Oh yeah, the whole room. We're going to want to take out these battle cruisers if they start hitting us, but that one's in range, so we'll get him up Put our afterburner on. We can get some distance on these guys because they're probably going to hurt at this range. Yeah. But I should be mostly faster. This guy's going pretty good clip, so let's shoot him. In a few seconds, when our cycle time is up. There we go. Fire! There you go. It's beautiful. Which one's the cruiser? The Avatis. This guy. So we're going to take out the battle cruiser next. And rather than keep it range, I think I'm just going to do this, because if we kill him, as you can see, the brakes go on, and we lose our gap. Actually, we're out far enough now, we can stop the afterburner, because we don't want to pull out of range either. Because then we have to turn around, which means we have to get in range, and then stop to turn around again. So we'll just do some manual piloting. Let's actually limit this to... No. 180. Okay, so full speed. That's fine. We're a little bit slower than them, and that's cool. That'll let them sort of catch up. Battlecruiser's taking a minute to kill, but that's okay. We'll just kite these guys. So we got them down to Enforcer. Enforcer. Which is hitting me? The other battlecruiser's hitting me pretty hard. He's got some range on him, but that's okay. He doesn't get to shoot very often. Let's see what they look like, because they're rogue drones. They're pretty wimpy for a battlecruiser, but cool. Alright, that one's dead. If this guy gets within 40, we'll take him out. For now, we can take the beating, it looks like. There's our cycle done. Opening up on the next cruiser. Yeah, it's funny how many comments on Discord and email especially I get calling me out for some of my skill choices. It's like, well, yeah, but if you want to be completely free to play, you're going to have to make sacrifices, and you're going to have to pick something. If you want to do level 4 missions with 5 million skill points, there's going to be some limitations. It's just how it is. You know, you can't train everything up to 4 if you want to get to a battleship. You want your battleship skills to 4 if you can get it. But you may have a little struggle getting there. But it appears to be working just fine. I'm not having any trouble with these level 3s in this ship. They're going maybe a little slower than they could, but they're doable, and we're not staying here. This isn't the end goal, so those sacrifices needed to be made. This guy's just not coming. We'll have to go get him later. But that's okay. We will just keep an eye on everything. We're kind of outside our drone range because our drones haven't been trained up. We might want to train that skill a bit. It's in the queue. I just haven't got to it yet. Come on, cycle time. Actually, let's reload so we don't get him partially killed. Because that'll just, while I'm reloading, he'll regenerate, and it's wasted damage. So try to make sure you have enough damage to finish him off. Enough ammo if you're worried about him recharging or regenning shields and stuff. Little tidbit. But yeah, so yeah, we could be doing these missions a lot faster if I trained battlecruiser to 4, medium guns up to T2, and full T2 tank and all of our fitting skills. But tank and fitting skills are of benefit to us at a battleship, but getting T2 guns is a waste of skill points if we don't intend to use them in the long term, is I guess what I'm getting at. It's yeah, we're still good. We'll wait till we get on the last guy, and then we'll close the gap with this battle cruiser. I think we're doing okay. He's not hitting us too hard anymore. There's our cycle time up, and the next guy is going to go down. Because if we train this guy skills up one more time, if we train our drone avionics or whichever skill it is that gives us the other 5,000, we could actually be reaching these guys with the drones. But right now they only reach out to 3,500 or 35,000 or 35 kilometers if that is your choice. Come on, guns recycled. There we go. Okay. This guy he should be catching up. We're traveling slower, so we should be... This guy's actually falling behind because he's slower than we are, which is fine. We'll close the distance, like I said, once we're on this last cruiser here. He's actually getting out of range too. Weird. Alright. We'll head towards this guy. We'll get him on the target here. Come on. Should be close enough to do a majority of our damage, 50%-ish. And things are going well. Just running the missions, enjoying the scenery, listening to the gun shoot, watching local because people are jerks. You didn't. I don't think you saw it, but I cleared it. And corp chat, you know, things going on. People are doing stuff. Just having a nice, quiet December 28th or whatever it is, 27th in space. There we go. And the last one, we can now do this. He's going to do that. You're going to turn around for me, right, buddy? We can open up guns and then just do that. And we'll actually cut this back a hair. No, he's doing 200 now. So let's set speed to... That'll do. So we don't outpace him and lose this range. Oh, he's fine. I was going to say I should have reloaded, but it looks like we're going to kill him in one more shot anyways because we're applying pretty much full damage to this guy, I bet. Alright. That is that mission. We are done. Let's hand it in and see where we're at. Drones are in. Ammo is reloading. Don't need the tank modules anymore. And we are docking up in our station. That's our first set of missions since the holiday started. I know you guys saw a video on the 26th. I actually ran those. I did that before Christmas. I just didn't release it till after, but this will be the first time I played since Christmas. It's like been 4 days since I've actually played and done missions. So good stuff. It was a good, nice, relaxed set of missions to get back into it. Off camera, I'll get us moved to the starting point for the Sisters Epic Story Arc. And we'll get that going. I think we're going to start it in the Thrasher, so I'll make sure he's tweaked up a bit. At some point, Thrasher, or do I want to take the Frigate? No, I'll start with the Thrasher. The Thrasher will be fine to start. At some point, we may need to get our burst out there. Not burst, rupture. But we'll deal with that when we get there. I remember there being one mission. My first ever non-tutorial loss in EVE was to one of these Sisters of EVE missions. Something to do with drones. It was pretty awesome. Apparently, it's like the site, the system that this mission happens in, there's some of the highest death rates in high sec to NPCs. This mission kills a lot of people because it's for new players and it's kind of your first hard. So I'm looking forward to seeing if we can miss that and not lose our cruiser, our destroyer, or our cruiser. But there we have it. Hand in the mission. Let's see what the next one is, just so we know. Missing convoy. Not a problem. Okay. We're probably actually getting close to our next story mission too. So there we go. LP, we are at 5,000. Not bad. And standings, about 0.71. So we should probably, I'm going to imagine we'll get there doing the Sisters Arc. And just hope for our ISK is tripled, more than tripled by then. Very nice, very nice. All right, guys, well, I hope you liked that video. I know it was a little bit of a quiet one. It was slowish, but that's, you know, that's missions, and that's what I was up for today. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, don't forget to leave those down below. If you're new and you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody. I'm out of here.